to the community center itself for allowing us to use their beautiful facility. We'd also like to thank the Beaver Island Cultural Arts Association, who recently awarded us a mini grant so that we can keep performing for you. To Aaron Place, he's from the Little Traverse Civic Theater. He came over earlier this week to help set some lights with Ann Hartridge. I'd also, of course, like to thank our sponsors once again, the Shamrock Bar and Restaurant and Island Airways. And a special thanks to Jan Day, who couldn't be here tonight, but who got this whole thing started in the beginning last year. I also wanted to say that we've got a very talented member of the group. Elaine West has joined the group permanently. She's very talented both as an actor and writer. We have some special guest stars, Pat Nugent, Joan Lafreniere, and Lisa Gillespie. And there are some other special surprises which I will leave for you to discover during the show. Thanks for coming. We hope you enjoy the show as much as we enjoyed working on it. And hope you have a good time.
I remember when I lost my mind. There was something so pleasant about that place. Your emotions had
Beaver Island Psychotherapy Center, Dr. Sphincterheimer speaking. Oh, hi, honey, it's just you. Oh, yeah, I'm going to be late again tonight. I've got another group session. Yep, it's those island oddballs again. That's right. The nymphomaniac, the germphobe, Oh, but we have a new member of the group, honey. She's this really scary gym teacher. Oh, she reminds me of the one I had in 5th grade. I swear the woman had a full mustache. But honey, I'm so excited I have a special assistant tonight. It's that French chef that I told you about. And she is so excited about my concept of food preparation therapy. I just can't wait. It's going to be so much. Oh, I must get to my group session. Beaver. Hello, Mr. McFoster. Nat, we talked and talked about you removing the mask. Could you please start over and try again?
But it's flu season.
Nat.
I said, hi, Dr. Sphincterheimer.
Yes, that's much better, Nat. How have you been this week?
Oh, I've been okay, but I was up all last night worrying about this food preparation session. You know how I feel about yours. I hope we don't have to cook anything with chicken. I just been eating chicken, all that bacteria.
Now, Nat, you know that we followed the best food safety practices here. Think of this experience as a way to confront your fears.
Okay.
Hello there, Dr. S. Your outfit for our preliminary session. I tried to select something appropriate.
Hello, Mona. Yes, it's much better than the French maid outfit you wore last week. Yeah.
Hi, little lady.
Hey there, Dr. Sphincterheimer.
Mona, this is Miss Apple. She is a gym teacher and she will be joining the food therapy session.
I'm sorry I'm late. You know, I had a late night soccer practice with my girls, and I tell you, they were whining like you wouldn't believe, Doc.
Miss Duffel, we've talked at length about the need for you to show more empathy toward your players.
Oh, but Doc, the excuses. It was like, it's too cold to practice. My nose is bleeding. I can't run with a broken ankle. You would think preschoolers would be a little tougher.
Oh, I don't know. I think she's kind of interested. Do you suppose she's famous on unruly youngsters? Tell me, Ms. Duffel, are there any cute boys you work with as a gym teacher? I just might volunteer to be your assistant.
Mona, all right, people. I want you to get ready for tonight's session. And when you're all set, I have a very special announcement to make. Mona, you don't need makeup for this. Oh, nice apron. All right, people, are we ready?
Almost.
I'm ready.
Tonight, we
Gingerbread man!
Control yourself, Mona.
It seemed resistant to me. I should be able to control it and discipline it and make it part of the team.
Miss Temple, this is not your preschool soccer team you're coaching here. You should be gently kneading the dough.
Well, somehow, Doc, it reminds me of that man-made-pan-made principal at my school. You know, he has no idea how to discipline children. He sends them to time out instead of with a good smacking to them. He sends them to the counselor when what they really need is a little tough love.
Miss Temple, you really need to get in touch with the loving and accepting part of your personality, your feminine side.
I don't believe she has one.
Oh, come on now, Duffel. Let your fingers do the walking here. Try to explore this dough as if it were a person in need of your love.
Oh, yes, Miss Duffel, by all means, be gentle and sensitive as you rotate and turn and knead and rotate and turn the dough. If you know yeast, Mr. Nervosa, it's also used in the formation of beverages like beer and wine.
I think I'm starting to get the hang of this, Miss Child.
Oh, you are doing quite well, my dear. You know, although around the world, virginity is thought to be the trait most desirable in a bride, not in Hungary. They don't care a whit about that. What they value is the ability to make a pie crust so thin you can read a magazine through it. Like that.
I've always wanted to visit Hungary because I am hungry.
I think I've had enough for tonight. I'm gonna go home and bathe several times.
You know, I think I've had enough too. I gotta get up early in the morning and work with a first graders. They need to learn that dodgeball is this competitive game of wit and strength. Hey! Game is over! We're out of here! See you next week, Doc!
Wait, you two. You can leave when I say you may leave. Julia has come a long way to be with us tonight.
Doctor, I think you should let them go. If you ask me, I don't think they can produce fine dough anyway. I think they're both a bit too stiff.
Too stiff.
Well, farewell, my little neurotic chefs. Doctor, what is it you say?
Oh, Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen.
You are really doing quite well, my dear. I can see that you have very talented hands.
I've been told that many times, Miss Child.
Mona.
Oh, all right, Dr. Sphincterheimer.
Mona, why don't you put that dough away and come over here and join us? We'll open another bottle of vino and taste and enjoy that. You know, you must experience and live life to the fullest and enjoy the essence of every moment in life.
Ha. Mona has been enjoying and tasting the essence of all, if it all be, from the time she was about 12 years old.
Thank you, Doctor. You know, I think this is the best session I've ever had with you. I feel so fulfilled and relaxed.
You know, Mona, I feel pretty relaxed myself now. And thank you, Julia. We couldn't have done it without you.
You are welcome, my dears, and now a touch more of